The truth is who we are. We are not black. We are not African American. Yes, you've been lied to, just like I've been lied to. Guess what? When they put us off those boats, they changed our race, our nationality. We was lied to. And guess what else they did? They broke the black family. Sister Josephine. Brothers, if you married, raise your hand. Brothers, if you married, raise your hand. Let's see. If you got kids, raise your hand. If you pay your bills, raise your hand. Because they don't teach out here. This is spiritual warfare. Our wives at home. Why would we put our wives in jeopardy? Why are you bucking with us since we're not against you? I thought she was bucking, but now you bucking. I thought you, but she cutting up on us now. Sis, we not against women. Do you want to be a wife one day? Do you want to be a wife one day? You are a wife. You married. Oh, I am a wife. He just ain't me married. He just ain't married me yet. One question, hold this. We finna get into the whole reason we out here. It's to show our people we've been lied to. We not.
The purple a problem, that's a known fact, yeah. How we go hard on them, they like get up off us like
we not black, we not African American, right? If I say, what's your race? What you would tell me? What's your race? Well, what's your race? I'll tell you in a second. What's your race? What would you say? What would you say? African American, what would you say? Alright, so at one point in time, I said the same thing. I'm black, I'm African American. The truth is who we are. We are not black, we are not African American. Yes, you've been lied to, just like I've been lied to. We are really the Israelites. And guess what? As the Israelites, we are God's chosen. And we was brought over here in slavery. Who know about slavery? Raise your hand. Some of us were, but not all of us. The native Indians were here. But the rest of us came from where? Africa. We came from Africa to America. North America, Central America, South America. Guess what? When they put us off those boats, they changed our race, our nationality. We was lied to.
Pause.
Say your name. Your owner's wife chose for you. Say your name so you know this ain't Africa. This is Virginia, and you're the property of John Waller. Like the horses and hogs, nothing more. Say your name so you know what you are. Say it. Say it. Say it! Say it! Say your name! Say it! Say Toby! Tell me your name! Say it, damn you! Say Toby, just say your name!
You said it. You said it.
Say it again. Louder. What's your name? What's your name?
You said it. That's what I said.
And guess what else they did? They broke the black family.
That's right.
Are you married? No, I'm not picking on nobody. My mama wasn't married when she had me either. So guess what? We grew up with a lot of broken homes. You got young daughters out here. Guess what they need? A family structure.
That's right.
Let me ask you a question. Did you grow up with both parents? You did? Were they married? Did you grow up with both parents? Were they married? Did you grow up with both parents? No, I got two of y'all grew up both parents, but they wasn't. One was married, one wasn't. You didn't have both parents. I didn't have both parents. But you ask a Chinese man, the average Chinese, he had both parents and they was married.
No.
Give me Hebrews 13:4. You ask who else? The Caucasian, the white folks, most of them have both parents. And they got a trust fund, they got a pension, everything set up for them, right? We have broken communities because we are God's chosen and God punished us for breaking his commandments. Matter of fact, Hosea 4:6. Let's get that first. Bro, what's your name? JB, what's your name, sis? Josephine, are you with the father? He's not in the picture right now? Listen to this right here. This is going to describe the black community. And for you too, sister, right there, listen.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
JB, right? Listen.
My people are destroyed.
What the Bible say?
My people.
Josephine. No, the first part. So is it everybody or somebody in particular?
Wake him up.
No. Read it. Who got a Bible? Show. Okay, I want you to understand the weight of this. Because God not talking about all races. He's talking about a particular race. Like when I ask you what's your race, you say, you tell me. Okay, we'll tell you. You not African American. You God's chosen, and we finna prove it. Read.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
Read.
I will also reject thee.
Wait a minute. What did God just say? I thought God loved everybody. What did God just say?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
JB.
I will also reject thee.
So God said he gonna reject us. Why would God do that? Because we rejected him. Read.
That I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
We forgotten our God's laws. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not commit adultery. We break down in the black community like it's nothing. That's why we have broken families. That's why the woman don't trust the man. Or he ain't no good. He ain't never been no good. He got 2 or 3 different hoes out here.
Bring it out.
She don't trust the man. The man don't trust the woman. Huh? What you say, Sister Josephine? Okay, your clothes on. You gotta get your clothes. But guess what? The whole point of us saying this is we gotta come back to God's commandments. Because if a young daughter, go ahead. How do you recreate a new generation? Right? How do we break it? What when you say generation, you mean like what? Your offspring, your children, their children. What do children need? Exactly. Go ahead. Foundation of what? Right.
Which I understand. Like I said, that's just me and my kids that didn't work out on me. I still can't build a foundation. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Even better than what.
Yeah, watching by the cars. Watching. Y'all doing good.
Even better from what I already broke.
Okay, now we done had a lot of things we tried to try in the world. We have never tried keeping God's commandments.
That's right.
You understand that? We try to be Baptist.
Right.
Oh, I'm Baptist. We try to be Catholic. Oh, my sister Catholic.
Right.
Jehovah's Witness.
Right.
We tried everything but coming back to what the Bible say. What you got? Listen to this right here. Listen very closely. For one, we've been lied to our whole Josephine. Sister Josephine. Brothers, if you married, raise your hand. Brothers, if you married, raise your hand.
I got you.
Let's see. If you got kids, raise your hand. If you pay your bills, raise your hand. Because they don't teach out here. This is spiritual warfare. Our wives at home. Why would we put our wives in jeopardy? Why are you bucking with us since we're not against you? I thought she was bucking, but now you bucking. I thought you, but she cutting up on us now. Sis, we not against women. Read that right there.
That's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6 and verse 7.
Our wives at home, because we protect them and we don't want them out here in danger. Go ahead.
And thou shalt teach them.
This is what we got to teach. This is our foundation. Listen up, JB. JB, this is our foundation right here, bro. Read one verse above it.
Yes, sir. Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 6. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart. And thou shalt teach them.
We're going to teach them what?
Diligently unto thy children.
What do our children got to learn?
And shall talk of them when thou sittest in thine house.
We sitting down, we got to tell our children, hey, when you grow up, hey, this is how I want you to be. I want you to be a respectable young lady. Son, I want you to be a respectable young man. Right now, when you go outside, don't try to steal nothing from nobody. When you be around your parents, respect your daddy, respect your mama. We got to teach these core values, which basically come from the Bible. And we always try to stray away from the Bible because, for one, we have no identity with it. We think Jesus is a white man. We think this Bible is for white people. We think this Bible was used against us. So we can't trust the Bible no more. We have things in our mind like, well, the white man wrote that book. When every prophet in here is black. The main person, the main character in the Bible is a black man who had hair like wool, and they say his skin was so dark it looked like it burned in the oven. You think I'm dark skinned? The Bible says Christ is extra, extra dark skinned.
That's right.
So why we disconnect from our source to God? Now we don't trust each other. The black man don't trust the black woman. Me and you think we enemies. Not me and you, JB. But we think, okay, the next man from the next block or the next mile, okay, that's my op. Or the next B, black sisters, y'all be going in on each other. You don't, well, that's good. But guess what? Most of our sisters call each other B's and hoes. That's right. The man ain't got to do it no more. I'll beat that I done heard that come out of a lot of black women's mouth. I'm gonna say it plain. A lot of black women say, oh yeah, I'll beat that ass. We ain't your pastors. We gonna tell you straight. We gotta come back to the source of our God. Read it again.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 7.
Listen to this right here.
And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
Read.
And shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house.
Read.
And when thou walkest by the way.
We walking up and down, when we in a neighborhood, we in the street, or we see somebody, okay, what is that? Oh, that's drugs. He's smoking weed. We shouldn't do that. That's a pack of cigarettes. No, that ain't good. You shouldn't do that. Tell your kids what's right. But guess what? The kids need to see the parents doing what they say. Because children don't do what you say. They do what you do. My son, my daughter, they do exactly what I do. They don't do nothing I say. But when they see me do it, they do it. If they see me stop and go to praying, they say, okay, it's time to pray, Daddy. And they start to praying. They do exactly what we do, not what we say. Now get this. If you grow up, if you got kids and you wear dresses every day of your life, what are your daughters most likely to want to wear? Ezekiel 16:44. If you grow up and you be married to your husband, and your daughter and your son see that, statistics say, I said that word right, how you say it? Statistics? I'm a little country, I'm from Mississippi. I'm from down south. Statistics say when your children grow up in a two-parent household, they are more likely to do better.
That's right, that's right.
So listen to this right here.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 16 and verse 44.
Read.
Behold, everyone that uses proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying
what?
As is the mother.
As the mother.
So is her daughter.
Y'all heard that saying before? Straight out the Bible. So they always say when you growing up, hey, when you go by your girl's house, look at her mama. See how she is. Because that's most likely how she gonna turn out.
That's right.
Yep. Y'all know y'all heard that before.
Yep.
Nowadays, we have been so destroyed. We think it's all good to have one baby mama, two baby mamas. That's a normal thing. But I ask you a question. Do you want to be a wife one day? Yes. Do you want to be a wife one day? You are a wife. You married. Oh, I am a wife. He just ain't me married. He just ain't married me yet. You ain't met. Okay, you ain't met him yet. You say you a wife already? Give me Titus 2. We're gonna see. You say you a wife already? You not a wife? You know what I want? Listen to what's your name, sis? Taylor. How old are you? 20s, 30s? 30s? Okay. You a young sister. I'm in my 30s too. I ain't trying to bust you out, sis. Bruh, JB, do you want to be married to do you want to have a wife? Most men today say, hell no, I don't want to be married. Because the woman, she going to divorce me and take half. She going to get mad. I'm going to be on child support. So most men don't want to do not want to be married. Right. Listen to this. Sister Josephine, I know you got to go. Listen to this before you go.
It's the book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 3.
This is going to be the very first thing the woman got to do. Sis, listen.
The aged woman, likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
The elder women got to be holy in their behavior, not drinking, not smoking, not all in the streets. The elder women should do that first. Read.
Not false accusers.
Not lying, being gossipy. What you doing that for, rolling your neck? I'm talking to everybody. Read.
Not given to much wine.
The woman should be what?
Not given to much wine.
Don't be sloppy drunk. Because some women who get out here, they get sloppy drunk, and they be all out and about. And we know those type of women. We call them, they easy targets. Read.
Teachers of good things.
But the aged woman should be a teacher of what?
Teachers of good things.
So some women say, oh, I'm a good woman. I do good things. But let's see what the Bible say.
That they may teach the young women.
Right around your age. Your age. Read.
To be sober.
So she got to be taught to be sober? Read about that part again.
That they may teach the young woman to be sober.
Believe it or not, the black woman have to be taught how to be a woman. We've been destroyed for so long, we ain't got a clue. The black woman don't have a clue what it means to be a woman. A righteous woman. I know so. Read.
To love their husband.
They got to be taught to do what?
To love their husbands.
You got to be taught how to love a man. Vice versa, the man got to be taught how to love a woman. So we ain't just woman bashing. Why you getting on the women? We get on the men too.
That's right.
We talking to everybody. I'm talking to you, and everybody else that can hear us.
That's
right. So when you say, I'm already a wife, do a wife dress like you dress?
Bring it up. No.
If he say change, you gonna change? If he say, okay, I need you to take the contention out of your tone when you talk. Okay, well that's good. God gonna hold you to that. If your husband say, I want you to change your dress with all dresses, you gonna do it? God is telling you to do it.
That's right.
God is, because guess what? It is never us. Okay, let's get off the husband and wife thing. 2 Corinthians 6:18. No, I'm going to make it even harder. You say you believe in God, right? You got to go, sis. It's all good. It's all good. You got to go. You'll do it if your husband say do it. Let's see if you'll do it if God say do it. Because when you say you're a daughter of God, you God's daughter. You God's son, right? Huh? God's son? Okay, God's son, listen to this right here.
Hey, what's up, bro? You ain't subscribed yet? Look at this guy, man. You ain't right, man. Press the button. Press the button.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, and verse 18.
Read.
And will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord.
Saith who?
Saith the Lord.
So the Lord did say we're going to be his sons and daughters. Read.
Almighty.
Now John 14:15. Would you do what your father? I know growing up, I think I was the last generation to get butt whoopings. Nowadays, what the Gen Z, what did they call themselves now? Gen Z don't get ass whoopings no more. I think my generation in the 90s, we was the last generation to get ass whoopings. I'm gonna be plain. But listen to this. When our God say, our Father say do something, and we don't do it, what you think he do to us? Because right now, God's not going to physically whoop us. When God say do something and we don't do it, you know what he do?
No.
God put us in slavery. When we disobey our worldly parents, we get a punishment or get a whooping. You ever got a whooping? Yes. You ever got a whooping? Okay. When we disobey our parents, we get a whooping or get on punishment. When we disobey God, Taylor, when we disobey God, JB, he put us in slavery.
That's right.
He break us down to our core.
Wake him up.
He make us go from being kings and priests,
That's right.
princesses,
That's right.
to being ghetto ratchet,
Bring it
sexy
out.
red, Glorilla.
Let him know.
God take us down from being on a royal
Make it
estate
plain.
to being in the hood.
That's right.
What's the name of this hood? What's this area? This West Chicago. God take us from being ruling to put us in West Chicago. Got to go to a coin laundry, and hopefully Little Caesars ain't trying to tax us this week. And McDonald's, oh yeah, down there by Murder Mac. God
Pick 'em
take us
up.
from one estate and bring us low.
That's right.
God ain't playing with us. Read it.
It's the book of John, chapter 14, verse 15.
Listen, JB, very closely. You too, Taylor.
If ye love me,
Read.
keep my commandments.
What God say? Repeat it. What God say? If we love God, exactly. So, what should we start doing? You're wrong. I like that. Is she right? Obey. That's right. Now, give me one commandment. Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. Because I made a statement. You ain't black or African American.
Right.
Come look at this sign. You are an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
If you so-called American black, you not American black. You're really from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
If you West Indian, Jamaican, you really from the tribe of Benjamin.
That's right.
It's a man had 12 sons. A man named Israel had 12 sons when you read the Bible. These were all his sons. We go back to one of his sons. Black people, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. Like you said, we was already here. The Native Indians were already here. So you understand that? Listen to this right here. Read.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5.
About to shake you up, Taylor. You might not like me after this now, but it's God. It ain't me. Read that. Hold on, read.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
That's what God said. So what you got on that belong to men? Read it again.
The woman
Taylor.
shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So if I go to a country I don't know the language, and it's a bathroom, one sign for the men, one sign for the women. What the man got on? What the woman got on? So what do women wear that belong to men, JB? Huh? Read it again.
The woman shall not wear.
Shall not. Thou shalt not kill, shall not steal. The woman shall not
Wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
pants. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
And neither shall a man put on a dress. It's this country rapper, his name's Shabuzi. They got him in a dress now. It's a lot of rappers that's male rappers, huh? And they be painting their nails. That's gay. That's homosexual, huh? If you become a rap star, they're gonna try to make you paint your nails too. So that's called cross-dressing, being effeminized. The woman, though, shall what?
Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Read.
For all that do so
Whoever does this,
are abomination unto the Lord thy God. For all that do so
if you wear a dress and you a man, if you wear pants and you a woman, what God say?
are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
God don't like that. That's a sin. Believe it or not, a woman wearing pants is a sin.
Bring it out.
Like somebody kill somebody, that's a sin. Somebody steal, that's a sin. Committing adultery is a sin. Woman wearing pants is a sin. A man wearing a dress is a sin. See, women crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm picking on women. A woman to say, well, I can wear pants, but if a man wear a dress, that's gay.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
A woman to say, this is gonna be extreme, a woman to say, I can like females, lesbianism. But if a man do it, that's nasty. Man on man, that's nasty. It's the same thing in God's eyes.
That's right.
God say when a woman wear pants, that's a sin. You shouldn't do that. Now, it ain't on me no more. It ain't no, I done my part. I told you. You ain't a black woman in America trying to make it. You much more than that. You're not a black man in America trying to make it. Go ahead. Yes. Give me that in Deuteronomy. No, 1 Corinthians. You know what I want? Yeah, 7. Every man have his own wife. Listen to this. We're going to see what the Bible say. As an Israelite man, supposed to have one wife. Now, there's some people out there saying you can have more than one. But God says one.
That's right.
Read.
That's right. This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7 and verse 2.
Listen.
Nevertheless, to avoid fornication,
So stop sleeping around.
let every man have his own wife.
Heard that? Have his what?
Have his own wife.
Like I would have my own wife. Spell it.
Own.
No, wife.
Wife. W-I-F-E.
It didn't say wives. Singular. It's plain. Read.
And let every woman have her own husband.
And the woman got to have her own husband. She shouldn't be sharing her man. Most women don't want to share no way. Even if they say, oh, it's cool. They be mad in the back of their mind. Own wife, own husband. You understand? Did it answer your question? Give me that Matthew 19, what Christ said. Is it Matthew 19?
Yes, sir.
Did it answer your question? What you think? I'm just trying. I'm peeping your spirit. I'm trying to see what you finna do. You finna buck? Okay. Read that. Polygamy, is that the name?
Yeah.
Some coaches do it.
I don't know
At one,
everything, but I do it.
some coaches do it. And believe it or not, at one point we had more than one wife. But now God said no, only one. Right now, God said one. At one point in time, we did do it. When you read the Bible, you'll read about some kings having more than one wife. But guess what? You still got to provide for her. You still got to take care of her. She shouldn't have to do nothing. Nowadays, a nigga want to say, hey, I can take care of more than one woman. I got the money. God say still have one. And most dudes trying to have that polygamy, they on welfare. They still getting government assistance. They barely got a 40-hour job. They fight for overtime. So it's hard. Okay, you want to have more than one and take care of more than one? God say only one. Even if you do got the means, one wife. Read that.
It's the book of Matthew.
You believe in Christ, right? Jesus Christ. We just read. If you love me, keep my commandments. Listen to this.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 19 and verse 4. And he answered and said unto them, have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning,
Made them in the beginning.
made them male and female,
Right? Adam and Eve.
and said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother,
The man leave your household. Go out, work, leave the house.
and shall cleave to his wife.
And cleave to who?
To his wife.
One. That's what Christ said. Not wives. Read.
And they twain shall be one flesh.
That's why when a woman lay down with the man, she takes on his character, his DNA. That's why a woman's chastity, you know what I'm talking about, is so important to God. But nowadays, the woman ain't got that. That's why it takes a woman to really be repentant in her mind. She gotta do it. The black woman in America has to really wash the filth out of her brain.